My, I can't for the life of me figure out what you might be after. I'm Zareen. I take care of targeted acquisitions, let's say. Like that little trinket you came here for, I get the impression that you want it pretty bad.
Hand over that component, now.
Just because you think you're the biggest killing machine ever to set foot on this frozen rock, doesn't make it true. That piece of junk is worth a lot to you, isn't it? So make me an offer. If it's high enough, maybe you'll walk out of here.
You can give me what I want, or I can kill you and take it.
Got some fight in you, huh? Good. Nice knowing you, pal.
Halt! I am Major Artano of the Imperial Military. Drop your weapons and surrender immediately.
We're right in the middle of a business transaction. Come back later.
Quiet, scum! I will deal with you presently. You, the mangy one. You're in possession of stolen Imperial property. Hand it over now, and I will consider sparing your life.
Yeah, shut up and make me an offer. If I like it, you can have what you want. If I don't, my boys and I kill everyone here.
Treacherous subhuman scum! Open fire, man! Get that component!
Sergeant, our mission is complete. Are we through here? I'm getting sleepy here. I'll run your errand for you if it gets us out of here faster.
Unit 11 is lagging behind. Maybe Unit 38 could reinforce them.
Colonel, sir. Sergeant Yoon has completed his reconstruction of the Umbra Encryptor, sir.
Ah, that's fantastic. Stand at ease, Captain. Let's have a look. It's smaller than I expected. Tough to believe it's so vital. I understand you worked with Sergeant Yoon quite a bit to help make this happen. What did you think of him? You can speak freely.
Yoon's a bit of a crackpot, sir.
I'll admit he has a strange way of doing things. I'd trade any 10 soldiers in my command to keep Yoon around, but I understand he's needed for something much bigger. I don't need to know what insane thing High Command has you up to, but you'll be glad you have Yoon with you. I guarantee it.
Havoc Squad is needed elsewhere now, sir. With your leave, I should get going.
Of course. I don't want guards on my back for holding you up. Best of luck in your operation, Captain. You're dismissed.
Sir, I need to speak with you urgently. It's Captain Kaylor. He's trying to open a formal inquiry into my status as a defector. If it proceeds, I could be pulled from active duty.
I think it's time Kaylor disappeared.
Kaylor may be frustrating, but there is certainly no cause for killing him. Kaylor's message said that testimony from a civilian security officer on Taris forced him to proceed with the inquiry. The officer's name is Raidu. He temporarily commanded my squad during a Republic senator's visit. The senator was killed, and Raidu is blaming me for the mistakes he made.
He can't testify if he goes missing out in the wastelands.
I appreciate that you want to help me, but we will not commit murder to do it. I need to speak to Raidu on Taris. I have a right to face my accuser, and I intend to do so. I'd best set out and deal with this right away. The sooner the matter is settled, the better our chances of avoiding Kaylor's inquiry. Sir, I'm pleased to report that my plan to confront Raidu was a success. When faced with the extensive contradictory documentation I'd prepared on the matter, he admitted to misremembering certain key facts, and will now testify appropriately.
Can you really trust this guy to tell the truth?
I believe so. If he doesn't, I can provide ample evidence to prove the facts of the situation. We seem to have an incoming holocall.
Dorn, this is Kaelor. What's going on here? I just got word from Raidu that he's recanting his testimony.
I'm getting tired of you calling my medic, Kaelor.
I'm just getting started. I used to think you were cooperating with us, Elara. But you're hiding something, and I will find out what.
I followed every rule, shared everything I know. Why does this continue?
That moron is dragging this out for no reason.
I suppose he feels he's simply doing his duty. Speaking of which, we should really get back to our own. Thanks again for your help.
Captain, come in. You may stand at ease.
I understand you've succeeded in bringing Havoc Squad up to full strength, Captain. Congratulations.
We're here to destroy the Gauntlet, not to make small talk, sir.
So we are. General Garza, why don't you get us started?
Certainly. As you know, Captain, the Gauntlet's superweapon allows the Empire to target and destroy any ship traveling through hyperspace. This capability, if put to use, would give the Empire an insurmountable advantage. It also makes an attack on the Gauntlet itself extremely difficult.
Fortunately, the technical data you helped retrieve allowed us to determine a safe approach pattern that will get our forces within striking range.
If the Gauntlet gets a beat on us, this will be the shortest offensive in history.
We've run the numbers from the Imperial's readouts and determined the Gauntlet's minimum time to acquire and lock onto a target.
Your ship and those of my battle group will approach the Gauntlet by making numerous short hyperjumps, always remaining below the minimum lock-on time.
Short, repeated hyperjumps are very inefficient. Once we're in, our warships won't have enough fuel to return. Total victory will be our only option.
Failure has never been an option, sir.
Quite right.
What happens if the Imperials have increased their defenses, or if the Gauntlet can acquire targets faster than you think?
We adapt and succeed. That is our only choice.
When the attack begins, Lieutenant Coria's safecrackers will immediately disable the planetary shield generator that protects the Gauntlet, allowing Havoc Squad to board it.
Once you're aboard, begin the demolition operation. Sergeant Yun will help you bypass the security seals on the weapon's inner core. Specialist Vic will then go into the core with you and plant explosives at key weak points, ensuring the Gauntlet's total destruction.
Are you issuing all orders, or will I actually command my squad?
Certain portions of the plan must proceed as we order them. Other details have been left to your judgment. During your demolition operations, 2 Havoc Squad members of your choice will assault the Gauntlet's bridge and download all data from the weapon's computers. Unassigned squad members will provide mobile backup to the rest of the team as needed. As soon as your objectives are complete, evacuate the Gauntlet immediately. Understood?
I want to get this op started.
Very well. The briefing is complete.
We cannot overemphasize the importance of this mission, Captain. The future security of the Galactic Republic hinges on the destruction of this single weapon.
You and your team are no strangers to situations like this. You've faced incredible odds before, and overcome them with skill and determination. If anyone can lead the charge in this battle and see us through to victory, it's Havoc Squad. Your Republic is counting on you. Move out.
We'll blast that piece of junk before the imps can blink.
Havoc, this is Admiral Newman. Our attack group has exited hyperspace and engaged the Imperial's escort ships. Defensive forces are as expected. Lieutenant Coria reports that the safecrackers have breached the planetary shield generator. You're clear to make your run on the Gauntlet. Good hunting.
This battle is a long way from over, sir. Be ready for anything.
Your advice on naval tactics is noted.
Don't get so caught up blasting the imps that you leave without me.
That won't be an issue. Newman out.
Captain, sir. The squad is assembled and ready to receive your battle assignments. Our operation orders require 2 squad members to assault the bridge and collect data there. Resistance will be heavy. As Specialist Vic and Sergeant Yoon already have assignments, available personnel for the bridge assault are myself, Sergeant Jorgen, and M14X. Who do you want to send, sir?
I want maximum firepower on the bridge assault. That means 4X and Jorgen.
Works for me. We'll clear the place out, huh, 4X?
Affirmative, Lieutenant, sir. No Imperial will remain standing in the wake of our heroic assault.
I'll see to our final preparations, sir. Any further words for the squad?
You're all supposed to be the best in the Republic. Now prove it. This op will be flawless. No surprises, no screw-ups, no improvisations. Without orders. All of you know the mission and the stakes. We'll do this right, and then we go home. Do I make myself clear?
Sir, yes, sir.
Sure, fine, whatever. That took too long. Hopefully Vic can carry out his part faster. My favorite part is about to start. Better call Vic. Vic, come in. The seals are disabled. Rendezvous at the core access door ASAP. Over.
That ugly bug got you through after all, huh? Heading for the door. Vic out.
There you are. We ready to finish this, or should I pop out for a drink?
Too bad the imps didn't put a bar on this thing. Could use a break. Sergeant Yoon.
There you are. We ready to finish this, or should I pop out for a drink?
This isn't the time for your attitude, Vic. Sergeant Yoon, rendezvous with Sergeant Dorn and stay sharp.
Yeah, that's the spot. One down, Captain. Let's hit the rest so we can get back to Coruscant and the many thankful citizens of the Republic.
Medals, parades, parties? This could be great.
These crazy missions do have their advantages. I'll follow your lead. That's the last of them. We'll be good to go in just a few seconds.
Captain, it's Jorgen. Big trouble up on the bridge. We got the data, but Imperial reinforcements just showed up out of nowhere. A lot more than we can hold off. Are the bombs planted? Can we pull out?
I don't like giving up ground. This had better be the entire Imperial army.
Close enough for my taste. We'll meet you back at the ship. Jorgen out.
Captain, it is a great relief to see you well, in spite of the extensive fighting. I'm afraid that Jorgen sustained heavy injuries during our retreat from the bridge. Despite my efforts to absorb enemy fire, he refused to give up his portion of the fight. A perfect example of Republic heroism.
How could so many Imperials sneak up on you?
The Imperials' approach was not stealthy. We knew they were coming, but could not abandon our objective of collecting the bridge computer data.
I've stabilized him for now, sir, but the wounds would certainly have been fatal had Forex not gotten him to me so quickly. Jorgen is lucky to be alive.
If Forex had done a better job, Jorgen wouldn't have needed help at all.
I did the best I was able, Captain. If my service is unsatisfactory, perhaps I am in need of mechanical or programming upgrades.
Could we talk about this later? I need to set those charges off, and we shouldn't be sitting in the hangar bay when I do.
We have one wounded. That's it. Everyone focus so we can finish what we started.
Agreed. Let's destroy this insult to freedom and democracy once and for all.
Attack group, this is Havoc. Objective complete. All ships evacuate to minimum safe distance.
We copy, Havoc. All ships are clear. Proceed with the detonation.
Boom.
Target destroyed. Repeat, the gauntlet has been destroyed. All ships disengage and proceed to Rendezvous 47 for refueling. Havoc, return to General Garza on Coruscant for debrief.
Forget the debriefing. We need a victory celebration.
I will pretend I didn't hear that. The Empire's greatest weapon has been destroyed. Congratulations, Havoc. Newman out.